And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And you know, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it gets physical and contentious.
I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
On the wing, Jordan. Shoots over Richmond. Chamberlain with the block. O'Neal inside. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Adebayo. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
And the other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Right side Wilkins. Gobert pulls it in.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now, here is Chamberlain. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Now, here's Westbrook following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Adebayo the screen. Here's Jordan. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now here's Westbrook. Jermaine O'Neal missing his last shot. Johnson, good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Richmond. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Now here's Richmond. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Chamberlain down low. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he makes that one.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Johnson. And he drives in. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Out to Price. Up top, Richmond. Chamberlain down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Both teams making some changes here. Turkoglu with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Drills the three-pointer.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Going inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Rondo. Down low. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. That shot, no good. The Bruins go the other way with it. On up the court. It's stolen by Rondo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And good that time.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now, here is Maggette. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fast break. Here we go. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Turkoglu with it. Now defended by Hayward. It's Bradley on the wing. Pass to Maggette. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Rodman. Just 4 to shoot. And then Rodman with the jam. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Outside Lowry. Lets the three fly. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Now here is Lowry. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Yes, that goes in. Rondo's got 5.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Westphal. And it's Lowry penetrating. Hayward from outside. Here is Sigma. Banked in off the glass. And the Bruins lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Bruins on top, up 1. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And looking at what we've seen from the Bruins, what do you think, guys?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
They get it back. Jordan gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Chamberlain down low. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Johnson in the corner. From deep. And no good that time. The Bruins go the other way with it. It's Wilkins on the wing. He has 7. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Wilkins. Driving in. Out to Price. Another shot. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Bruins lead by 4.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Inside, outside for Jordan, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Wilkins. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And Westbrook throws it down.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
Pass to Chamberlain. Gobert with the block. Johnson outside. Outside, Jordan. Here's Gobert. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Chamberlain, and the layup's good off the glass.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Jordan wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Richmond. Now O'Neal. He's covered by Westbrook. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. And here is Hughes. That one a little long.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Left side Lowry. Pass to Westfall. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
On the wing, Hughes. Now here's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen with the Bruins?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Back to Lowry. Here is Sigma. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the right side. Out to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by Rondo. Pass to Hughes. Turkoglu outside. No good on the shot. The Bruins go the other way with it. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. For 3, Hayward. They get the rebound. Sigma. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Now it's a 7-point Bruin lead. Pass to Hughes. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. That one, no good. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Westfall. Pass to Chambers. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Lowry. Here's Sigma. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first half. The Bruins on top. They finish off the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Adebayo. Free throw line jump shot. Jordan is doubled. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. The Bruins leading by 7. Here's Wilkins driving to the basket. Off target at the rim. Pass to Adebayo. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Back to Price. Now Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Chamberlain got the lead up to 7 now for the Bruins. Jordan looking it over. Pass to Johnson. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. So it's the visitors now. 7-point differential. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
And the second free throw, good. Stolen by Westbrook. Jordan inside. 6 to shoot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they're moving it up. Wilkins can't get it to go.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
It's Wilkins on the win. 11 points in the game. The Bruins have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Now Westbrook. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's Gobert on the wing. Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Get Jermaine O'Neal. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Wilkins. And that one is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Jordan inside. Lots of room. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It's Richmond on the wing. Now, here is Chamberlain. He's got 12. Lays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keep finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Releases. No good that time. The Bruins go the other way with it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Chambers. Richmond outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Chambers. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Chambers got his second basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Rudy Gobert is one of the game's dominant big men. He understands how to use his length and his size defensively, and he's figured out how to fit in. This guy is an outstanding screener offensively.
And stolen by Jordan. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
O'Neal inside. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Johnson outside. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Price, high post. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Jordan. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Left side, Price. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And the Bruins lead by 2.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Sigma.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Price outside. Back to O'Neal. Yep, it counts. And now a 4-point Bruin lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Hughes.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bradley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Rudy Gobert.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Rondo. Pass to Johnson. He doesn't hit that one.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Lowry from outside.
Yeah, and the appreciation I have for Rondo. He's able to stay with his man and then uses his speed to just affect the shot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Lowry. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Over to the wing. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 4. It's Adebayo, top of the key. No dice from the high post.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bruins?
I think they've put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
Here's Wilkins. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. The Bruins leading by 5. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
The Bruins making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Dominic Wilkins shooting. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Jordan with it. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Get Jermaine O'Neal.
I think you've got to stay down when guarding Russell Westbrook, because if he gets you in the air, the rest is easy.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there. And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Jordan outside. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Adebayo the screen. Jordan drives in. They get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
For 3, Price. Lowry has the open look. The kick out to Wilkins. Back to Price. Lets it go with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
The Bruins making a switch here. The Bruins leading by 5. Pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. And here's Westbrook. And he lays it straight in.
How quick is Russell Westbrook with the dribble? He is impossible to contain.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Defensive foul. Dennis Rodman. Second personal.
That free throw good from Wilkins. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jordan outside. Here's Johnson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Wilkins surveying the defense. Pass to Price. Hits the three-point bomb.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Here's Rodman. Chamberlain with the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Coming on the floor for the away team. He does. Rajon Rondo. Away team.
Down low. Here's Gobert. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the block. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
To stop the run. Bradley trying to break free. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Jordan with it. And they double up Jordan. Here's the teardrop. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. Pass to Price. Out to the wing. Chamberlain down low. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bruins.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. Wilkins can't get it to go. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rondo can't get it to go. Now the Bruins with it. They're on a 16-6 run. It's Wilkins with the drive.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Kicks it out to Jordan. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Wilkins. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
And that one misses. And so it's the Bruins winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built.
When I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school.